Okay, so far what we've done is we've tested it inside the Unreal Editor. So I'm just going to show you how to create an executable that will then play from the PC without having the Unreal Game Engine open. It's also an executable that you'll be able to place on a different machine and play it from there. So one of the things that you need to do is you need to make sure that the executable is ready to play in VR. So to do that, if you go to Edit, Project Settings, and just go and search and type in VR, and there'll be a setting called Start in VR. Just make sure that's ticked. Okay. Next thing is we want to build this for a PC. Now, to do that, go to File, Package Project, and just go to Supported Platforms first of all. And if you notice that I've deselected everything bar the Windows 64-bit. If we don't do that, when you do build it, it'll go through building for all of those platforms, and we don't want to do that. It'll take too long. So just make sure that you've got the Windows platform ticked. Then go File. Before you do that, go to Edit, Project Settings, and go to Maps and Modes. Now this is important as well because obviously while we've been going through the different sessions, you've got different maps. So to test the map that you're working in, just make sure the game default map is the one that you're working on. So make sure we select VR Play Video. Okay, the one above it, Editor Startup Map, is the one that loads up the map that you're working on. So you can set that at a different time. That's done. Go to File, Package Project, and select Windows 64-bit. And now I've already created one already, but I'm going to go to my testing folder, and I've just used this for testing, so I've got the testing folder and I just select the testing folder. And as you can see, the package is starting to build, and you can open up the show window output and you can see how is it building. Now when you build it for the very first time, it will take longer because it needs to create all the shaders. Once it's done that once, when you rebuild it again, when you've done any changes, it'll be a lot faster. You can see how quickly it's created it. So it's created the executable. So we go to the testing folder, which is, go back to here, testing, and it always creates a Windows no editor folder. Open that up. And there's your executable. So if I double click on the executable, that will load up full screen on the screen. And if I put my headset on, it'll pipe that directly into the H mounted display or the Quest headset. And as you can see, the video is playing. You can walk around and have a look at that. So the video is playing nicely and our hands are here, and we can walk. You can see the video playing there, and we can walk around our world and we can have a look at where we're up to. See there's some light bleeding in the corner there, but that's only a minor thing. You could tweak that by maybe bringing some of the geometry down. We've made a mistake there. Jumped up onto the ceiling. Okay, that's probably because the map, the nav mesh volume map was fixed. Little bugs in the system. Okay, so I've taken the headset off. Now you probably noticed that we can't quit out from the executable. That's because we haven't added any blueprints there. So if you find that problem, press the tilde button, which is the button below the escape key, and you'll see the command prompt come up on the screen, and just type in quit and press enter, and that will close it down. Okay, so that's gone through the whole process. We'll see you in the next video.